Although mukhang masarap-sarap na stacking ang kanyang mapipitas dito. Siguro kukuha siya ng konting creeps pero that would be enough kasi has to be scared lalo na against the Slarky Lords.
Oy, nag-off daw yung stream. Totoo ba yun?
Hindi totoo yan. Hindi tayo amin dyan. Wait, check lang natin.
Okay. Nilagyan na ng onting delay. So yun mga kaibigan, balik na tayo dito.
Ganda ng boss ni Direk Lecky.
Pwede mag-caster yan. Pwede mag-caster yan si Lecky.
Tinatanggal
ko yung embryo dyan. Yung tinadyakan mga kaibigan. Sabi niya, akin to. This is mine. This is mine. Tinadyakan niya talaga eh.
Oh well. So, 3-1 pa rin ang score natin dito. Slark is having a good time as well as Bimbo. But I think the net worth dito lamang pa rin si Bobims natin dahil nakakuha siya ng mga... nandun siya sa isang kill na nangyari sa isang Templar Assassin. At ang tropa nating TA, medyo nangangamote.
Pero ito nahuli si MTR. MTR getting kick papunta dito and the Raze will secure the kill. And actually the hunt being committed there para sa extra assist lang naman.
Assist at XP.
Tamang assist lang yun. And I think wala pa naman mangyayari or wala pa naman malaking teamfight na paggagamitin talaga ng hunt dito. So that is good decision making or that is good skill allocation coming out from Mushi na wala pa naman mangyayari. Umasist na lang ako. Mabubus pa yung farm ko ng konti.
Siyempre naman. Every little thing na pwede makuha dito ni Pare Mushi. Kukunin niya. Dahil siya position 1 nga naman. Na mukhang after a long while, na-zone out na nila itong si Tropang Axe. Siyempre, with the rotation of the Twitch Doctor as well as the Earth Spirit na tulungan nila dito. And mukhang may isa pang rotasyon dito. Maledict will actually connect the stun as well but no more bounces. He's gonna use the Berserker's Golem to gain a little bit of armor but he's being chased down by Mushi. Maledict, though, not quite enough and yet Mushi will just TP out of here. Back to the safety of his towers.
Pero eto Raging Potato getting kicked by pero anong nangyayari dito? DDC not actually not getting the kill because of the trees. Raging Potato almost going down. Tinamaan siya ng side blades. Pero at least kahit pa paano magagamit nila yung shrine and mabubuhay sila. Tamang ano lang to tropa, punta na tayo dito. Sama-sama tayo and go for the sword.
N-years tawag dyan. N-years.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Uy, pero N-years mga kaibigan, paralyzing cask. At eto na, the boulder smash. Rolling boulder is there. Mushi going in. And Ninja Boogie dito with the dominating streak. Sobrang ganda na pinapakita niya dito. Well, actually, mas maganda yan kung napupunta kay Mushi. At the same time, that is your position 5. Getting kills. So, magiging madali sa kanya. And you can't blame him kasi wala naman siya control dun sa Maledict
Hindi naman niya nalalasit pero okay lang yan. That's still money in the back. But DDZ though, as the haste rune, is looking for Ninja Boogie but he's being juked out. Actually, he will be completely juked out. Ninja Boogie will just cancel the TP because that would be a waste. Sadly for TA, hindi niya na medyo nasaktohan yung courier doon. He will not get the kill of the courier. He will just TP out of it. And that's all she rolled. 5-1 scoreline pa rin lamang ang ating tropa sa Mineski. Pero ang ating Slarky Lords, Slarky Doodle natin dito, top in terms of net worth, well, meron nga naman siyang stock na kanina nakuha niya dito. So, Gucci siya dito.
So yun mga kaibigan, kitang-kita mo naman 5-1 ang score natin. Sabi nga ni paring Wolf, 9 minutes into the game and things are looking great for Mineski. Pero in terms of damage output, natatakot din ako para sa Mineski dito. That is a TA and a Stark in the mid game. If they get their items, well, Shadowfiend, medyo lamang na lamang siya dito sa kills. Pero once na nakakuha na Shadow Blade yung Stark na yan, magkakaroon na sila ng onting rotation or aggression na ibabato na sa Mineski. And tingnan natin kung paano sasagot ang Mineski doon. Yun talaga ang kailangan natin makita dito in the mid game. And especially in the mid game, with the axe dagger, tingin ko lalaban na sila dito. Yun lang inaabangan nila.
Definitely, and then he could jump to the supports. Pero ang trump card dito ng Mineski, lagi sila mayroong haunt. So, kung magkaroon man ng balugbugan dito, laging may backup coming out from the Spectre. Meron niya na ulti available if ever so. Karoon na aberya. At meron din naman Blink Dagger dito ang initiation ng Mineski, courtesy of course, the Magnus.
The Magnus. Pero
Paring
tingnan
Magnus.
natin kung anong pera ng Magnus ngayon. So meron siyang 3,000 dito. Gucci naman siya kahit paano.
Gucci naman.
Pero kasi paramdam ko, yung Felix Xiao ba kasi namatay siya ng 2 beses, 1 beses. Pati nung KDA, pa-press ng Q. Direct. Maraming salamat sa pagsuporta sa amin. Tama lang yan. Pero ayun, 1-1 na dito 1-0-1 na dito si Bimbo. And tingnan natin mamaya kapag na-hover kay KYXY. Pero Felix Xiao ba actually getting the kill on AU and medyo malalim sila dito. And ayun sa baba mga kaibigan, MTR getting the dead ward. Oh no!
Beautiful
Tinamaan sa
connection.
mukha.
Tinamaan sa mukha. Dinuraan ng skull. Mushi. Gonna fall very low pero the Warlock is
chaotic
committed.
offering mga kaibigan. Namutol lang puno.
Grabe.
Illegal loggers.
Nagkaingin lang dito ang tropa natin para magsama ng demonyo. And sadly for HighGrounds there, dalawang napatumba sa kanilang side. They're only gonna get 1 kill out of that Earth Spirit. At napilitan pang mag-Warlock ulti dito. Ang problema paring Butters, napakatagal ng cooldown niyang Warlock ulti na yan at the start of the game. So 7-2 scoreline. Mineski now has a time
tama
to
naman yung
work
idea
around.
niya. Gusto niya kunin, gusto niya kunin sa
Dire's top
Sindak.
tower
yung
is under
Mushi.
attack.
Yung Mushi spec gusto niya kunin eh. Kasi tama nga naman, madedelay mo sa farm, ma-hold up mo pa. Pero eto na sinasabi natin.
Ang sakit.
Lance with the Shadow Blade. At eto na ang ibabatong aggression ng HG. Ngayon, alam na ng Mineski na merong Shadow Blade yan. So, paano sila sasagot? Tignan natin sa susunod na episode ng Dragon Ball Z.
Ito na nga. sa next week pa yun. But, I mean, even though itong si Witch Doctor ay napakayaman na in terms of kills din, marami siya nakuha kills. Still, against the Slark, he's a very squishy hero. And now, Lance will find another one. It's actually Mushi, but Mushi's now hiding
Pero
in the
ito
trees.
ang sinasabi natin,
There
sa
might be a
1v1
turnaround.
situation, talagang mas malakas dito
Yan
si
ang
Mushi.
tinatawag na Great One talaga.
Huwag ka makipag 1v1 dyan. Hindi po pwede yan. Mas malakas sa 1v1 yan.
Oo naman. With Desolate, of course. Being a problem against many of these cores. And sadly for Shadow, for that Slark, wala siyang Shadow Dance dito. So, medyo masakit.
Sabi nung isa,
Ano yun?
walang RC Butters. Dapat ang pangalan niya Bats. Nakalimutan niya yung E. Kinurek siya dito. Totoo naman eh.
Oh, tama naman.
That's correct, Playa. Pero ito, DDC just protecting that tier 1 tower from getting
Dire's middle tower
Taken
has
down.
been
taken down
denied.
by the SF. Pero they will get the deny. Pero kasi ito ang problema dyan.
Dire's
Yung
top
Ting
tower
medyo
is under
lumit yung mundo
attack.
niya sa mid lane. Kumbaga, mahirap din kasing umikot-ikot dyan. Look at the warding coming out from Mineski. Mineski dito may nakasepat ng isang ward dito and Magnus with that dagger. So medyo nakabawi na rin naman siya dito. Pero I think he's gonna go for the Midas next.
Mukha, yun ang isa sa mga build order na sikat ngayon after you get your initiation tool on as an initiator. Ikaw kagad ng Midas. Pero nauli dito ang Magnus. Pero nagmintis ang
Ayun ang
Calling
sinasabi
Blade dito.
natin mga kaibigan. Axe with the dagger.
Axe with the dagger, yeah.
And eto na, pero susubukan
Uy,
din lumaban dito. But they don't have the initiation. Death ward will be used. A race will be committed. Pero Ninja Boogie will still get the kill.
Oh.
And maganda ang pinapakita ni Ninja Boogie dito.
Last
Kinukuha niya lahat.
Marshall last hitter ang peg dito ng ating Witch Doctor. Pero hindi naman niya, katulad nga ng Maledict, hindi naman niya mapipigilan ng pag-damage ang Death Ward, of course. Lalo na pag he already committed it. So, this would be another tower denied from Warlock. Naspatan
Pero
dito.
naspatan siya ng sentries dito. They need to...
Nagdilim na naman ang paningin dito ni Bimbo.
Nagdilim ang paningin ni Bimbo. Pero ayun, the Boulder Smash will not hit. And a two-man chaotic offering. Nandito si Lance. Walang tinamaan ng pounce. And the death pack is there. But the Requiem of Souls ang tinamaan niya dito. Ito na sinasabi natin. The paralyzing cast. Munti ka na mahuli si Bimbo. Pero Ninja Boogie. And good mamba out coming up from Mineski.
Wow. I thought na talagang totally nagdilim na yung paningin ni Bimbo at mukhang papal na siya doon. Pero disiplina lang. TP out. Well, available sana yung Spectre Hunt doon. Lalo na kung naland. Dahil naland nila yung paralyzing cast of many heroes. They could have turned around. Pero sabi ng Mineski dito, hindi. Chill lang tayo. Let's just gonna farm here. And Mushi gets a lot of space here in the bottom lane. Now up with the Yasha. Mukhang Manta style ang uunahin niya pili dito.
Pero ang ganda na ginagawa dito ni Ninja Boogie. Kahit sa kanya na pumunta yung kills. Pero ayun, the hunt is there. One more hit and they will get it. And alam nila doon si Slark. So maganda din ang paggamit ni Mushi doon. He will get the kill. And unnecessary pick-offs dito coming out from high grounds. Kesa umuwi sila, nagpilit pa sila doon. So talagang mabibigyan si Mushi dito. Kanina doon sa engagement na ginawa nila, sobrang chill lang ni Mushi. Hindi siya umalis sa baba. He's just going for getting gold dun sa baba and he got the tower. So malaking panalo dito for Mineski. And actually, wala naman sila napatay eh. Pero kasi once na pag-commit mo yung kalaban mo ng 5 tao, tapos wala naman din nangyari, pero DDC dito with that Earth Spirit, tinamaan ng Melden and 2-man RP coming up from KYXY and the skewer in. Lance dito will try to go for that Mushi kill, pero shaken and baking mga kaibigan. The Races is there, the pounce out, and I think they will go for the chase. Uy, ayun, Shadow Dance. Shadow Dance dito and the raise. Oh no. Shockwave na lang pala ang kailangan nila dun.
Actually, yung last hit, yung right click dito ni Mineski, Raging Potato, ang huling makakakuha ng kill on that Slark. So 1,097 going in favor of the heroes from Mineski. 12-5 ang ating score, parang batters. At mga tutulak pa dito ang Mineski.
Well, tama din naman yung ginagawa ng Mineski dito. They know that Warlock doesn't have is a chaotic offering. So once nawala yan, pipilit ng laban dito. Kasi sa totoo lang naman, yun na naman talaga yung malaking teamfight ulti nila dito na pwede ibato eh. Calling Blade is there, pero once you have that chaotic offering, mas magiging confident kayo sa laban nyo. Because you have that engage mechanic, counter-engage mechanic kung medyo magkaroon ng problema, napasama kayo. Pero ngayon, alam ng Mineski yun. And Mineski dito will try to get as much objectives as they can. Ngayong walang chaotic offering itong side ng high grounds.
So the chaotic offering is now up, if they time that correctly. But Raging Potato will be using his Shadow Blade. Mukhang gumugusto siya dito. No sentries around. At yun na nga, tama yung kanyang attempt dito, pero
hindi, alam niya. Alam niya, may sentry doon.
May sentry
at saka at the same time, kung walang sentry doon, mawawala yung buff ng Shadow Dance. So talagang malalaman niya. May paraan talaga ang Stark para makapag-detect ng mga invisible heroes na nasa tabi niya kahit walang sentry.
Alam niya. So 12-5 pa rin ang ating score. Lamang pa rin ang ating mga tropa mula sa Mineski, pero hindi naman nakakalayo dito ang Slark at ang TA in terms of network.
Pero kasi pakiramdam ko talaga mas effective ang Mineski GG network dito with the hunt and the races. Pero kasi kailangan din nila mag-ingat. Once na nakakuha din ng items tong TA at ng ang Slark, they can actually take down Raging Potato very very easily dito. Hindi nila kailangan mag-isip, papaluin lang talaga nila.
Hampasan Lord Sun sila dito. And the thing with them also, napaka-volatile nila ng Axe dito. Although mas maganda naman ang ref ball in terms of initiation, pero yung Axe Berserker Skull kasi sobrang low lang cooldown, so they can get into the fight essentially anytime that they want.
Pero yun na nga nakikita natin dito, and they will try to go for the tower takedown, and may ispatan si Raging Potato dito na nag-TP. The silence will not hit, pero ayun, the call is still there, pero he gets stunned. Hindi niya na ba to?
Ang ganda ng pwestuhan
ni AU doon. Kitang-kita mo why AU is one of those one of the players of the former TNC team na nakapag-placing ng top 6 sa
TI6.
TI6, top 6 sa TI6. Tama naman.
Noong 2016, syempre. 6-6-6 nga naman. Ang kombohan dito.
Pero ang problema, walang 6-man yung TNC.
Yun lang.
So, hindi kompleto ang 6 natin.
Wait.
Pero yun nga ang nangyayari dito. With Bimbo being a big problem for the side of high grounds. At ayun, Felix Xiaoba not going for the call. And he will get taken down. Chaotic offering won't hit anyone, but it's a 2-man RP. Mushi dito, the network is thrown. The hunt is there, pero hindi nila ipipilit dito. Chaotic offering nagamit na naman para sa wala.
4 ang napatumba. 3 pala ng Mineski in exchange for 1 hero.
Oh no, mga kaibigan, things are looking bad for the side of high ground. Ito kasi nangyari doon pumasok si Axe doon without the call. Nag-calling blade lang siya. Hindi naman sakto. Pero ayun, Lance will go down. TA will go next. And it's a 5-4-1 trade dito, mga kaibigan. Mineski GG Networks. Pinapakita
maganda gising
na maganda gising nila kanina.
Maganda gising dito. mukhang di na lang muna mag-push ang Mineski because of the low na lang yung HP dito ng ating tropang Spectre.
Pero ayun, nakikita naman natin mga kaibigan, Ninja Boogie dito, medyo chill lang siya unti-unti. Pero kasi ito yung nangyayari sa kanila eh. Chaotic Offering hindi nagagamit ng maayos dito. KYXY actually dodging that and going for the 2-man rev pull. So, yung nag-iisa nilang counter initiation for the rev pull, nagamit doon sa dalawa at dinudge pa. So, kumbaga,
Wait
disaster mga kaibigan.
It's a disaster. So,
ay, naku po, pero KYXY dito just farming. He has his Midas, I think. Witch Doctor dito will go for Glimmer Cape next. Maganda ang pinapakita niya dito, even with the fifth position role, na siya ang nagbibigay ng lahat ng warding and support items sa kanyang team. Magandang item progression niya dito.
Now, HighGround has to rethink.
Ano daw role dito ni KYXY? Sabi nyo isa stuntman daw. Stuntman.
Pero I think the HighGrounds have to rethink their decision kasi the mid-game unti-unti nang patapos yan at doon naman nag-flourish ang kanilang lineup dito. So,
pero ito
maubos na ng oras sila dito.
Spotted mga kaibigan si
Sputnik.
AU. Pero alam ni Lance na Besi. Alam ni Lance dito na hindi yung papatay kasi may rolling boulder siya eh.
Naman.
Pwede
matakas after the duration of the share.
Pero andito nakikita natin Mushi just farming and gusto siya bigyan ng high ground sa pressure dito eh. Ang problema, aware din ng high grounds na meron talagang tao sa likod. So if ever man gawin sila dito, actually sa laro natin ngayon, sa current point ng game natin ngayon, Chaotic Offering kaka-cooldown lang. So pwede sila lumaban pareho.
Yep.
Pero tingin mo ba, is this a time for high grounds to fight or antayin mo nila kumuha sila ng items dito bago sila lumaban?
Deso could be a good time.
And ayun na sinasabi natin mga kaibigan, Rev Paul, if hindi lalaban ng high grounds dito, they could use that Rev Paul to catch out that start. Yung tipong hindi na siya makakapag-react ng Dark Pack.
Tama ka naman.
He could have used the Dark Pack doon bago siya tamaan, pero ayun, that double dagger dito and DDC getting stunned. The BKB coming out from B-Boy and he will use the Shadow Blade.
The damage output from this Shadow Fiend is actually immense.
My goodness mga
Munti ka na mapatumba si Axton. So Warlock ult is committed pero not gonna get any kill dito from HighGrounds. That's a costly usage ng isang ultimate para sa kanila. The Mushi will actually get out of there and now the Shadow Fiend can look to get a kill. Pero tingin ko, I don't know. TA kasi hindi masyadong online yung time na yun. I think the Blink Dagger is also necessary for this TA. Meron
kasi doon kakaroon ng konting problema eh. Kasi pwede ka kumuha sa TA agad ng Blink. Pero kasi after nun, you're just going to rely on the refraction charges or yung refraction damage bonus. Doon ka mag-rely. Pero kasi meron mga players din naman na kinukuha nila una Desolator kasi meron silang mga setter na tinatawag na kutare sa instance ng high ground ngayon, they have the axe. So tingin ko, paramdam mo ba, nagkamali ba sila ng itemization? Because both of them went, pero it's a 3-man stun actually connecting.
Although the paralyzing as well as the melt, the death ward is
pero
here.
2-man call, pero hindi niya kaya yung damage. KYXY dito going for that skewer. Wala silang RP dito, pero sila pa nasasaktan. And they will go for the chase. Eto na mga kaibigan, Mushi going for Lance dito and one more hit. And Dark Pack will be used. Gagamitin niya ba sana, pero the Shockwave is there. Lance will go down. KYXY is on a dominating streak mga kaibigan.
Grabing ginawa dito ni paring Bogey natin. He was essentially solo killing ito si TA with, of course, the paralyzing cast, the Maledict, then the Death Ward. Napatay niya yung TA dito. And going back to what we're talking about kanina, is Blink Dagger really the good first item for TA? Because I don't think so. Kasi he's going up against a Spectre, which means na pwede siyang gamitan ng haunt lang
Yun talaga yung
na at hindi siya makapag-blink in.
Yun talaga kumbaga talagang yun lang yung gagawin nila dito. Pero kasi ang pinaka-problema ko dyan, since hindi nga makaka-blink in with the Spectre, why did TA go for the blink Also, he could have went for the Desolator tapos iyaan nyo na lang
Hurricane
humanap ng
Pike.
Hurricane Pike. Hindi, I think the Desolator is a good item kasi dito talaga eh.
The after is the Hurricane
Oo.
Pike. Or maybe the
Kasi dalawang
BKB.
AG yung position 1, position 2 nila
Oo.
dito. So, ibig sabihin yung armor niyan is medyo Gucci talaga.
Gucci talaga.
So, ibig sabihin, hindi ka pwede mag-rely. You can go in with the mill. May minus armor yun. Pero with the Desolator, tingin ko kahit sino dito sa dalawang ano na to,
Supports.
sa dalawang support nito, at pati dun sa dalawang mid laner in the early game
Dire's
to the
middle
mid game,
Oh.
tower is under
talaga
attack.
magkakaproblema. Pero kasi he didn't go for the Desolator, he just went for the dagger para makasunod sa axe.
Dire's middle
Ang naging
tower
problema
has
naman yun,
fallen.
sige, nakakasunod ka sa axe, pero you don't have the damage. Kasi mas superior naman talaga yung Mineski sa items
Oh
na yun.
no, Mozo 4 hits, 5 hits lang dito para kay
Dire's
Reggie
middle
Potato.
tower is under attack.
Easy takedown of the Warlock. Meron siyang ulti pero 40 seconds pa hindi magagamit ng high ground dito. So now, ang high grounds, I think their high ground will break now because Mineski is pummeling onto this tower. There can be a blink. Ito na, na-blink na but the
Pero
instant
blink in, pero
stun.
the skewer out,
Oh.
lands dito, trying to go for SF, but the Aegis is popped. Here comes the hunt, at wala na magawa mga kaibigan ng high ground dito. But
Oh, blink
DDC with the damage. Oh my G.
DC will get the kill on the Ninja Boogie Witch Doctor and I think that Mineski is content with getting one
Oh.
tier 3 tower.
Kumbaga kasi ano eh, ever since na lumipat yung shrine sa third tower,
Oo.
actually getting at one tier 3 tower is enough for a high ground siege kasi you can take down
So shrines.
2 shrines that is worth 150.
Yep.
So may 300 gold na magpupunta sa inyo. So
Oo.
isipin nyo, 5 yun, yung gold swing nun sobrang taas. And let's go for an item check direct. Direct item check tayo. AJ about the shoutout sa'yo.
And Radiance mukha ang pangalawang item dito ng ang tropa nating Spectre.
Kumbaga yun na talaga yung pinaka ano eh.
Ito
Yun
na
na talaga
eh.
yung pinaka nail in the coffin dito for the side of ano eh, high grounds. Alam ni Moshi dito na dalawa ang blink dagger nila pero after that, wala naman silang damage. So, just render the blink daggers useless. Wag na sila ipag-engage.
Yep.
At once na magagawa mo yun, wala nang ang damage, wala pang ray, wala pang blink,
engagement, wala pang
wala pang blink.
initiation.
So, talagang mapipilitan dito hindi lumaban ng high grounds. At kung lalaban man sila, medyo nasa hindi sila magandang pwesto. Pero
Rev
ayun na
ball.
nga, the rev ball, the skewer in. At ayun, may nahuli pa sila doon. Stark
Slark,
getting caught out
actually.
and chaotic offering his throne. Pero eto na, Raging Potato trying to fight this TA with right clicks. At ayun, tinutumba nila dito yung Warlock Golem. Mushi dito gets a double kill on that Axe and that Warlock MTR will just TP out.
TP out indeed.
Oh no.
But no buyback on the Slark, no buyback on the Axe, and Mineski can force this issue. Pwede nilang ipilitin tong mid lane at itulak to para malaman nila kung sino may buyback or hindi. But I think that they are counting on the fact that Slark can always have that buyback pressure naman lagi. So di na lang sila tutulak. They're just gonna get this right here, the top lane. On their side.
Pero ayun, tinitake na nila shrine dito and that is 150 gold for everyone. So, that means, with that gold, nakakuha sila dito ng ano, Gem of True Sight. So, maganda
Magandang
pala.
bigayan.
Maganda ang bigayan kapag nakakuha ka na shrine.
Ninja Boogie will hold the glimmer, that Gem of True Sight. I think na baka ipasa niya nito sa isang mas tanky na target. But Shadow Fiend almost on his way to Silver Edge as well, so it's quite good for him. Let's see what is gonna be the dynamic of this game because Mineski is now in control of the map and of the game as well.
Lahat actually, in terms of itemization, countered na dito ang ano, high ground, warding. Ang dami nilang ward dito pero yung ward sila ngayon may gem na talagang makikita na yan isa-isa, hindi na pwedeng mag-iwan-iwan ka na lang ng ward dyan. You need to you need to support your wards dito ngayon. Kumbaga kung magde-ward dito si Ninja Boogie, pwede silang pwede silang lumaban doon. Pero ang problema, kailangan nila alamin kung lalaban ba yung Mineski kasi pagka once na lumaban ng Mineski and they have the Radiance up on that spec, the hunt will be there. May possibility na hindi sila makapag-blink because of the Radiance. The Templar Assassin refractions will just get burned down by the Radiance. So, ayun ang pinaka-issue dito for the side of high grounds.
Issue, there's gonna be a hook dito. I mean a skewer and they will find the Warlock. There's a Requiem of Souls. He will be taken down. There's another Warlock na mapapatay din dito.
Maganda
No more
pinapakita ni
ulti.
KYXY dito. Maganda
Definitely.
pinapakita ni KYXY dito, mga kaibigan. Hindi ko ma-emphasize kung paano kaganda ang ginagawa niya. Kasi
Getting the picks.
getting the plays, the engagement na gusto ng Mineski. And I think with this lineup, pakamdam ko, ito
Mas
na
good
ata,
sila
hinahanap
dito.
niya ang lineup na una eh. Pero ayun mga kaibigan, DDC going in. He has the BKB, he has the Desolator. And Raging Potato will go down.
Napabigay din si DDC but Ninja Boogie will skitter away. No, he
Oh,
won't
no.
be able to. He will go down, 2 down on side of Mineski. There is no follow-up whatsoever from Mineski after that initiation, and the 3 heroes will just back down from against their opponents. Sayang, maganda sana ang window dito ng Mineski to take down the game, or maybe just a set of barracks dito somewhere else, but they won't utilize it.
Nalalag pa nila yung gem.
Nalaglag na nga
So
yun.
medyo talaga magkakaroon na sila ng problema dito
Awit
sa
na.
ano. Kumbaga, naluto sila isang problema nila. Yung
Kaya
map control. Kasi they have the gem now. Pwede nila ikutin dito yung mga pinag-place ng Mineski. They could actually go for the reward. Ang problema,
Alaws
you catch out, you catch the SF from escaping dun sa
With
mid
the-
lane. Pero kasi, yung items, parang hindi pa rin ako convinced na kakayanin nila to. Yes, Lark has a silver edge, pero all the damage in the world nasa side na ngayon ng Mineski. And with that Spectre, tingin ko kahit yung Warlock dito na nasa likod lang, hindi talaga safe.
Oo.
Sa kahit sino.
Yun natin kung ano magyayaring kasunod na labanan dahil mukhang si Lance is fishing for a kill here in the mid lane. TA will just push out the lane. Let's see if it's gonna be rotation. With Magnetize is committed pero pinapabigay ni Lance dito. Gusto naman ang Ninja Boogie pero Warlock
nagkakauli na
ulti.
sila dito. Eto na mga kaibigan, is the vintage Mineski.
Vintage Mineski dito. 2 down on the side of Mineski and HighGround. Looks to be strong here. They've used the Warlock ulti to remove that Earth Spirit from contention and they're gonna use it to tack the tower. Maybe get a lane, but no, they won't. They will just back down for whatever reason. Looks like the safety is the reason for them opting not to get the kill.
Pero yun nga mga kaibigan, huwag na kayo mag-away dyan sa chat. Support na lang natin lahat yan. And tatandaan nyo, Jong Colored. Jong Colored tayo dito.
Easy lang.
Easy lang.
Chill lang, chill.
Easy lang.
Double damage.
Batters, kamusta naman ang Baguio?
Alam mo, malamig sa Baguio. Masarap pag may kasama ka doon. Masarap pag may kasama ka doon. Pero kasi kasama ko si Manjin eh. Kaya okay lang, nag-enjoy din naman. Pero bakit si Manjin? Joke lang.
Hindi, mamshi natin yan.
Mamshi natin yan.
Pero ako naalala ko, meron ako 3 araw na masaya ako sa Baguio. May nakasama ako doon. Kaso, pagbalik namin ng Manila, malungkot na ako.
Bakit?
Ganun lang. Wala eh. Hanggang doon lang
Tatlong
kami
araw,
masaya.
tatlong araw lang.
Tatlong araw lang pala.
Pero ito na Raging Potato with the smoke and they will try to catch someone dito from the side of HighGrounds. Helm of Hood of Defiance is actually up for the Ogre Magi. So kahit pa paano, medyo malapit-lapit na sila sa pipe, which I think is a good item against Radiance and the Magnetize. So hindi na nila pa-problemahin yan. Ito yung mga items na kailangan ng HighGround. So unti-unti nila nalulutas yung problema.
Oo, nakakabawi
dito sa
na sila
Mineski.
dito.
Makakabawi sila dito. Sure ako dito kapag nagtuloy-tuloy pa yung ginagawa ng Mineski dito na hindi talaga sila makapag-pressure ng high ground or sila makapag-pressure ng
no
high
pun
ground.
intended.
No pun intended mga kaibigan. Hindi sila makapag-pressure dito ng high ground siege. Magkakaroon talaga ng problema dito ang Mineski GG Network kasi unti-unti na nakukuha ng high ground.
High ground na kanyang momentum dito. BKB proving to be a problem for Mineski dito, especially on the Temper Assassin. Now, meron ng MKB dito, so no miss na ang tropa natin dito, si TA. And Mushi is gonna be spotted by a ward, but there's another smoke movement dito from Mineski. Actually, just the Invis Rune as well as the Shadow Blade pick up from Mineski na kaya nakapag-invis dito. They are being spotted. There's a Radiant Scan but not gonna catch anyone, so they're just gonna remove that ward from the Roshan spawn. Not gonna get it. So there's another smoke rotation coming in from Mineski. They want Lance, but they're not gonna find him. Although Lance kind of staying here. Has to be careful.
Pero
Though,
yun,
ito
the
na.
RP is used and I think they catch out someone. Pero ito na ang problema. Chaotic
Oh.
offering on to KYXY dito. Medyo nasa mali. Raging Potato going in with the Requiem of Souls. Pero yung dalawang position 1 at position 2 support. Dalawang position 1, position 2. Yung position 1 at position 2 ay hindi matatamaan because they have the
Magi
BKB
will
up.
go
Pero
down.
Lance dito, I think he will go down. The Radiance won't be enough. At ito na, Mushi. 1v1 and the Great One DDC going in.
Oh,
and
no.
getting the kill. Raging Potato almost going down. But move. Uy, naku po, Ninja Boogie,
Ninja
mga
Boogie.
kaibigan. With the dagger in and the boulder smash, they will secure the kill on that TA. Pero looking at the items, the things went messy for Mineski nung nalaman dito ng HighGround or narinig nila na may nahuli ng RP.
Hindi masyadong nagamit na utilize ng
Kasi Eyo nga pala, nasanay ako sa Mineski na si Ninja Boogie nag-ES.
the rifle wasn't used optimally.
Your Shan has fallen to the Radiant.
Mineski, pero they're still gonna get 4 kills in return because of just how much nakita nyo kanina yung mga initial D kind of shadow fit dito. Lagi tinutulak-tulak. Tapos, nangyari. Nagamit nila ang tulak technique para mapunta si Shadow Fit sa gitna ng laban at makapagland ng Requiem of Souls on many targets. It's quite good for them. And, ano kaya
Ayun
ito?
mga kaibigan, 32-15 score natin ngayon, 36 minutes into the game. Ay nako mga kaibigan, time and time again, ito nakikita natin. In the early game, laging malakas sa Mineski pero they can't seem to find that window. Kumbaga, hindi nila makita lagi yung paraan kung paano nila tatapusin.
Close out
laban.
that game.
I think kaya nila because the experience of Mineski naman hindi naman din ganun kababa. Well, HighGround dito may Mineski, may experience din naman sila.
Yep.
Hindi naman to yung mga players na bagong buo lang.
That's
Ito,
DDZ pa rin.
DDZ pa rin to. Kumbaga, lumaban pa rin sa ng
FTR
TI, if
pa
I'm
rin
not
yun.
mistaken. TI4, TI5, nandun sa
FTR
dalawa
pa
na
yan.
yon. It's an MTR, si Lance, nandyan din yan. Ang nawala lang sa kanila dyan, si Johnny.
Si John,
Na dating nag-Mineski.
dating nag-fanatic din.
Na nag-fanatic din siya.
So, there's gonna be a movement by Mineski here in the mid lane. Will they push through with this? Let's see if I force nila yung issue. They have the Aegis, so maybe they can. There's gonna be a stun onto the Templar
And
Assassin
the
Magnetize
Magnetize,
as well.
he will use it and he will
Oh, red
my
ball.
goodness, red ball on one mga kaibigan and another red ball. I think it will be committed. DDC dito just staying down with the meld and kahit yon hindi siya masasalba.
Definitely, there are 4 heroes on top of him, and now Mineski, they find an opening. They can force the buyback on the high ground dito. Natin ang pwedeng gawin dito. So si Mushi just gonna use his illusions to get the tower. Is now safely. But here comes the Slark. He wants the Shadow Fiend, but not enough damage. As you can see right now, there's gonna be a break.
Dire's
Like
structures
kung
are
babalik si Lance.
fortified.
Lance wants this, but the quick Hurricane Pike from Baskin Mikasi dito. Gonna be making sure na hindi sila makakabawi. There's gonna be a BKB
Dire's
and
middle
the takedown of the tower. Lance not gonna find anyone still. So, isang melee barracks ang napatama dito ng Mineski in exchange for a BKB charge. So, after ng BKB cooldown dito na SF, I imagine na magpupush na talaga dito ang tropa natin sa Mineski.
Pero
May
yun na, Assault
Kiras.
Kiras is now up for that Shadow Fiend. Tamang item lang naman kasi looking at the TA, medyo nagbabang sila sa physical damage. Fatal Bunch lang tingin ko dito yung nag-isang magical damage na talagang tumatama sa kanila eh. You have that Dark Pack pero I don't think malaking
That's
factor
enough,
Pero kasi yung Fatal Bunch talaga dito, tingin ko yun yung nagdadala sa kanila dito. Pero
Ano
with that Assault Kiras, mabibigyan niya ng extra armor lahat ng kampi niya and kakalat yan. So ibig sabihin, mas mababa lahat ng damage na matitake nila which means magko-convert yan into lower damage na receive na ipro-provide dito ng Fatal Bunch. So good item pickup coming out from Raging Potato.
Yeah. Now there's gonna be a Vanguard on Mushi. It looks like he wants to tack up a bit just to survive the heroes of high ground, but HighGround. Let's see if there's gonna be an answer. There's gonna be a rotation on
And
to
yun, nahuli si
Spectre.
Mushi, mga Bessie,
Ayun na
and the
nga.
calling blade is there.
Dire's top tower
At
is
eto
under
na, medyo
attack.
magbabak na ang Mineski dito, or they still want to go for a vintage Mineski decision making. Oh no, chaotic offering will catch out Bimbo, pero Bimbo dito has the aegis, the taunt is there, but they won't use it. DDC takes down that ninja boogie Witch Doctor. Oh no, my goodness mga kaibigan,
There's
hindi ko
gonna
alam
be
kung ano nangyari
another
dito. Pero
Red Bull!
grabe naman yun! And eto na, the right clicks are coming in. MTR
ganda ng
dito trying
timing.
to run, pero the damage, look at Bimbo mga kaibigan, MTR
Sting na
getting kicked
dyan.
in. Oh no, that is disastrous for the side of
Grabe, ang
HighGround.
ganda nung pinakita
And
dito
what
ng
a
Mineski.
play coming up from Mineski, that jumbo combo mga
Jumbo combo
kaibigan.
indeed. Talagang inabangan dito ni KYXY na mag-charge muna yung Requiem before using his rifle to make sure na maraming tatamaan. They got the kill onto prize dito na heroes na HighGround. They are gonna get the tier 3 tower as well. So maybe they might look to re-engage here. And Raging Potato will just use his invisibility to get the upper hand. He's gonna do the
Pero
break.
ayun,
Uy,
after nun
nag-mintis
mga
na konti.
kaibigan, anong mangyayari dito with the buyback? But can they stop this? Lance trying to go for Raging Potato dito. Pero
Dire's
after nun,
middle tower is under attack.
Alos na. Pero mukhang gusto pa rin dito ng Mineski. They are staying here. Well, nandito naman si parang motion natin with that spec to really use the ultimate to respond. Kung magkakaroon man ng fight dito. It looks like Mineski will just be happy to be farming around elsewhere around the map. So they are going to take this jungle. Invade this
Humina yung
jungle.
mic mo, lakas ang boss mo.
Humina ba?
Humina yung boss mo. Hindi ka daw nila marinig. Tatandaan mo kapag hindi nila naririnig yung ungol mo as a whole. Hindi ka na nila
tayo
naririnig.
dyan?
Tatandaan mo. Yun ang tatandaan mo.
Hindi, wala naman tayong ginagawang bago na.
Pero yun mga kaibigan, tamang easy lang kayo dyan. Kasi kanina dumating kami dito, kakagaling namin Manila Masters sa Pinoy Tour. Uwi namin ni Manjin, dumating kami dito sa Manila, nasa 4 AM na. So talagang
Patayan
medyo
gaming.
patayan tayo. Pero since Manila Masters Pinoy Tour nga, ang mga pupuntahan namin next is Marikina and
Oh.
Davao. Davao kayo ni Manjin. Kami ni Amira sa
Ayun,
Marikina.
Bumira
So ayun
sa
mga
Marikina.
kaibigan, bumira sa Marikina.
Beautiful.
So ayan, abangan nyo, pumunta kayo dyan, nandyan yung secret shop, and if you wala kayong oras pumunta, check nyo yung page nila for Mineski merchandise, Mineski gear, kahit yung mga upuan namin dito.
Oh
nasa
no, the axe.
secretshop.ph. Pero eto na, the one-man RP, and they will catch out Bimbo. Bimbo will go down, pero ayun, Felix Xiaoba with the Ghost Scepter. At the two-man RP ulit, and Mushi dito, she's the only one who's going to deal damage, pero he will be enough. And Lance
No
dito trying to
buyback.
run, pero
GG.
it's Ultra kill coming out from Mushi. GG is called. HG dito will lose